Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 and a half Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology R-Line, front wheel drive. Man, that's a lot to say. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the outside and features Titan black leatherette seats on the inside. It features those LED headlights, LED running lights across the front right here. The larger air intakes for the R-Line on the front there, and then the R-Line badge right here. This is the last of the R-Lines that I'm getting for 2021, it appears. The chip shortage has really affected things. But this is actually a dealer trade. We got this one from a dealership in Atlanta. I'm sorry, not Atlanta, Alabama. It features 20-inch Trenton alloy wheels down here with the dark anthracite color. Body colored paint below the chrome line on the base of the doors. And it's hard to tell on the black unit, but it does have piano black finish on the back bumper and the front bumper. Quad faux exhaust tips on the back there. They're fake. I get it. There's a tow hitch on the back of this one. Right there. You'll still need a 7-pin adapter. Bumper dillo right there. Oversized reflector at the base. The new LED tail lights and turn signals for 2021, continuing to 2021 and a half. Chrome right here at the base of the tail lights, and it says Atlas right here on the back. Very nice looking car, sharp looking car. The dark wheels complement the black on the color. It has chrome window sills down at the base and keyless entry on all 4 doors, and an R-Line badge on the side right here on both passenger and driver's doors. As we open this up, we'll take a look inside. There's a look at your leatherette seats. These are heated seats. Lumbar support right there, forward and back right here. Your seat back adjust right here. Bold white stitching on the seats right here in the bolster and up the sides. Adjustable headrest right here. There's a look through. There is my phone right there. It is playing Android Auto wirelessly. There's a look through to the back. This one does have a sunroof, so there's the look at the sunroof with the sunshade closed. Captain's chair is back there. This is a true 6-seater. Quartzite gray on the insets of the doors and also on the pads of the armrest. All 4 doors will have this with that premium stitching there. One touch up, one touch down on your windows with the window lock here and a remote trunk release right there. Stainless steel scuff plate right there, and Atlas monster mats are already installed. So let's take a look inside here. Inside here we have a standard analog instrument cluster here with the LCD screen in the middle that is customizable, so you can change what is displayed there just by hitting the up or down arrow right here. So I can do that. Most people are going to go with speed right there. So there's the speedometer, and I can just hit OK, and that speeds it up there. This is also where my turn-by-turn directions will show up if I'm running Android Auto navigation over here. Like I said, this is wireless Android Auto running right now. You can also run wireless Apple CarPlay, of course. Your tachometer right here with the temperature gauge in the middle there. And then over here, there is your speedometer with the fuel gauge in the middle there. Trip reset, trip odometer reset is right there. And of course, over here, automatic headlights, all weather lights. You just pull out on that guy like that, just like the old fog lights on the older models, and push them in when you're done. You do also have a coin box for storage right here. Telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull down on this guy right here and pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it wherever I need it, and set it. Also an R-Line badge right here. Stainless steel pedal caps down here at the base, because it's an R-Line, you'll get those. And then you do have dual zone climate zone over here. Heated seats for both passengers up front. You do have climate control buttons there. By hitting the menu button, I can change between front and rear, and also turn on air care as long as the windows are up. Check the active box. Little blue line is going to expand right here and show that it's scrubbing the air, and it's a filtration system, so it's filtering out pollutants and allergens in the air before it distributes them in the cabin. The little storage tray up here, you can get a drop-in storage tray from Amazon. Those are pretty cool. I think we actually sell them on VW.com now. Back to the steering wheel though. It's a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel. It does have the sportier grip at 9 and 3 because it's an R-line, and that flat silver finish on the spokes there with that R-line badge right there and a little bit of piano black there. Volume control is over here. Cruise control is also over here. And then your assist systems show up right here. You have adaptive cruise control. If I turn that on, you have regular cruise control, side assist, and rear traffic alert on this car as well. Front assist is going to be standard, of course, with pedestrian monitoring. Let's see here. Now you do have the air care system. It's kind of done scrubbing the air there. It's still filtering that air as long as it's running, but it shows you that it's completely allergen free or whatever, what have you. The smell, skunk, whatever it is. Carbon fiber finish right here on the dash. Flat silver finish above that and below that right here. In the glove box here, there's where your manuals are. There is no CD player in here. They got rid of the CD player, but they kept the SD card holders. No SD card reader, but they're still SD card holders. Not sure why they did that, but they did. There's a look at that quartzite inset on the door panel, and then the armrest there. Here's another look at those seats right there. Now this armrest right here, leatherette storage right there. There's my juice pack or Mophie for the phone I'm filming on here. But then you do also have this USB-C connection right here. Down here, you have two more right here and here. These are backlit, so they're easy to see at night. And a 12-volt charger port right here. So you have that. And then you also have wireless charging right here on this tray. So I can put my phone down there and it will charge with the case on. This particular phone will not, because this battery pack is so thick. And it's a battery pack, so I don't need to charge it. But most phone cases will work on that charger, even on the phone. Electronic parking brake, you just lift up to put it on, and you put your foot on the brake and push down to release it. Your park pilot button right here brings up your rear view camera on demand. As long as you're stationary, it'll bring it up. You do have, while I have that camera up, trajectory steering. So when you turn the wheel left or right, the yellow line adjusts accordingly. The red line signifies where your bumper is, and the green line signifies if you're just going straight back. The green line doesn't move. The yellow line is the only one that does. So I can also turn that off. And then you have this auto dimming mirror right here with 3-door garage door memory on the bottom and a digital compass right there. That's your home link mirror. And this particular one does have a panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. So go ahead and open that for you. The sunshade goes all the way back, and then the sunroof, this pane of glass stacks on top of the other, and then you have a pop-up windshield right here. Pretty nice. And then you also have a vanity mirror on each side with the LED light above the mirror on each side, just like that. I'm going to close that sunroof. Actually, I'm going to leave it open for a second. As we climb out, take a look at this window sticker. It's quite an extensive window sticker on this car. As I said before, this one came from Alabama. So this one has, the MSRP on this one is $44,590. I don't know if that's showing up for you or not. $44,590. Can't seem to get that to show up. There are lots of extras here. The power tilting sunroof, $1,200. Second row captain's chair, $695. Towing package, $550. Auto dimming home link mirror, $325. Monster mats, $285. Privacy cover, $200. Volkswagen logo puddle lights, $200. Volkswagen prepaid scheduled maintenance, $195. Bringing you that grand total of $44,590 for this car. Here's a look at that back seat. I think the rain is getting ready to come, so I'm going to go ahead and close that sunroof. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Your instrument cluster there, and then also center console and display right there. Here's a look at the key, and then I'll show you these seats back here. This is a look at the key right here. This is the fancier key. You get one of these and you get one regular key that's just black plastic like this. There's that Volkswagen logo right there. Very nice, very heavy. Well, not very heavy, but it's heavy, it's weighted. This is the wife's key. Husbands, remember that. This is the wife's key, not your key. You get the commoner key. All right, as we look back here, here's a look at the captain's chairs. Car seat hookups here and here. Fold away armrest right there. And this little dial right here allows you to lock that armrest down, adjust where it stops, just by turning that little rotary dial. There's a look at your adjustable headrest there. You do have sunscreens on each side. Just like that, you can hook that up. There's a look at that gray quartzite inset right there and the pad right here. Window, one touch up, one touch down window right there. There are no door lock buttons in the back, so you don't have to worry about your children accidentally hitting those and opening a door. There's also child safety locks on the car. The big thing here is the amount of legroom that I have right here. There's a magazine pocket right here. I have 6 to 8 inches of knee space right here where I'm sitting with this seat, and I can adjust this forward and back. There's a bar underneath to bring it forward, and I still have about 2.5 to 3 inches of space here pulling that forward. Climate control back here. There's actually controls for here that you can lock out, so your children can't play with those. 2 USB-C connections right here, and a 3-prong plug-in right here. Very nice. There's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof over your head right there. That mirror up front. Now let's take a look at the back. There's a look at those 20-inch wheels. The bumper on the back is a great add. I recommend getting that if your Atlas doesn't come with that. It even is available for the Tiguan, Arteon, and even Passat. So any of those cars, I recommend getting those. There's a look through from the back to the front. These headrests do adjust up and down just with the flick of a wrist there. And you do have these buttons here to fold the seats down on either side. All of this space is flat. If you fold those seats down, they will be flat as well. And even with these 2 seats here, all 4 of these seats are steel reinforced. So they do have a plate in there to protect occupants from objects flying in from the back. This storage area here, if there's a rear impact or something like that, whatever's back here doesn't penetrate the seat or bend the seat and injure someone in the back that's sitting. Cargo blocks right here, the front license plate right there. Underneath here, I'll show you the privacy cover. There's a look at the privacy cover there, and beneath that, under this carpeted floor right here, is your spare tire. A lot of people think that they don't have a spare. It's actually underneath that. You have to unscrew this guy right here, and then pull this carpet out, and the spare is underneath there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these seats back up. Put that back in place. Super easy with the Velcro strap there. You do also have 2 C-pillar vents. One here, one over here. Seatbelt clips off to the side to clip the seatbelt out of the way, and then you do also have a 12-volt charger port right there. This does have a power lift gate, so I can just push that button there. As the tail lights came on, take a look at that. Very nice. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, which includes 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000-mile oil changes are covered by Volkswagen. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get an additional 3rd year of free maintenance. Now, this particular car did come with 3 years of prepaid maintenance, so I can't change that. Our dealership doesn't actually buy our cars that way, but this came from another dealership where they did. Also, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy,